Football Dad's Army. Welcome to the England versus Belgium friendly watch along. I don't often do watch alongs. We are going to get company. The man from tomorrow is going to be joining me, Scott. You all those that know this channel know that me and Scott do live shows on a weekly basis. Usually on a weekly basis, and we started getting the content up, and he will be joining us very shortly. And in fact, I think he's here as I speak. He's joined, adding to the stage. Hello, Scott. How are you?
Hello, mate. How you doing?
Yeah, very well, thank you.
Are we ready for this Southgate spectacle?
Oh, mate, I don't like these friendlies. I've said it on numerous occasions, but I thought, you know what, we ain't got a show. We've got no Premier League football this week.
Oh, there's Lukaku.
And I thought, hello, FX edits. I think that's Dan. Yes. I thought we'd do this little watch along. So I've been watching these things on other channels, and some of them crack on, some of them are really good, and some of them ain't so great. So, but let's see how it goes. Hopefully, it'll be a bit entertaining. We can entertain, and we're gonna talk about the game in game as it happens. Obviously, we can't show or do any audio for any of the content. We've got to do our own audio, and we can't show anything. So you're going to look at us, listen to us. We're going to give our opinions as the games progress. So let's look at the lineup, Scott. Have you got the lineup in front of you?
I ain't seen any of the lineup. I'm just I see Bowen's in there, Foden.
Yeah, well, we're going to start. It's Pickford in goal, and at right back is Konsa. Then Duncan Stone centre halves, and left back is Ben Chilwell, Jude Bellingham, and Declan Rice in midfield. Gerard Bowen, Phil Foden, and the Man United new superstar young boy Manui. Is that how you say his name?
Manu? I don't know. Mino. I think it Mino.
He's starting along with Ivan Toney. I'm surprised they're going to start with Ivan Toney. I would have gone for Ollie Watkins myself.
Yeah. I heard a bit of shade over the last game. Like a lot of people were going, "Oh well, that's Oliver Watkins blown his chance." It's like. He had a shot that he cleared well over the bar, but you actually gave him no service, did you?
Well, no. That game, what are you talking about, the Brazil game?
Yeah, they gave him no service. So what do they expect?
I couldn't watch it. It was dire. It was terrible. Yeah. These guys, they're hotbeds for injuries. Yeah. We've got players. Although they might not be fully committed in the challenges and stuff, but they are hotbeds for injuries. And also, 2 Arsenal players have already been left the squads. Hopefully, it's just like a precautionary.
And with, I see that
Magalhaes and Saka leaving their squads.
I see they've got Lukaku, they've got Yuri Tillesman, Trossard, and the guy from Everton. Is it Onana?
Onana, they've got Doku as well.
Oh, Doku as well, yeah.
Doku from Man City. They've got Vertonghen in defence. I can't. Yeah, so they've got some good players in their team.
Yeah, what's the best Trossard puts 2 past us?
It wouldn't surprise me. We are Gooners, by the way. Anyone that don't know.
So, if Trossard scores, we can take the positive out of that and say at least he's scoring, and keeping his good flow going for us.
See, because Declan Rice he's got the armband for this game.
Yeah. Better put me specs on, mate.
First time he's been captain.
Yeah, I think it's the first time I've seen him captain for England, isn't it?
I mean, I know he was captain at West Ham, wasn't he? But is he his first England captain? I think it is.
Yeah, and I heard in the second half they haven't got any names on the back of the shirts for the second half.
Oh yeah, that's some charity they're doing that for, isn't it?
I think it's to raise awareness for Alzheimer's, isn't it?
Oh, is it Alzheimer's? Oh, so okay, I'll get
that. It's that thing, isn't it, where you forget everybody. So what did you think of Pickford starting again? I don't see the point of it.
Well, he's playing, isn't he? Ramsdale. And who else is there? Who's on the bench? Let's have a look. Let's have a look.
And I thought Chilwell had a poor game.
Oh, they've got Trafford on the bench as well.
Yeah, they have.
The Man City keeper, he's on loan somewhere.
He's just been called up, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's on the bench.
You see where they put Duncan at centre back. I would have give young Jared Braithwaite a chance.
Yeah, he's on the bench.
He's the lad from Everton because I think he's had a good, as bad as Everton are, he's had a pretty good season. I think Jared Braithwaite.
I mean,
yeah,
is it? I think he's done better than what's his name, Manu.
Yeah,
is that how you say his name? I'm not sure. Manu.
Kobe Minu. Is it Mino?
Yeah, apparently he's got a big future. They reckon he's very good, but so there's a lot of players like that. Jude Bellingham.
But the thing is, I've heard a lot of people now, and they're talking him up like he's the next new thing, and it's like, come on, guys, he's had 20 minutes playing for us. You're not going to rest everything on this young lad, are you?
No. I'm pretty confident in this game. For some reason, I think. Hopefully they don't play as badly as what they did against Brazil, but
yeah,
I think Declan Rice being captain might make a difference. Who was the captain in the Brazil game? I don't even know.
It was Kyle Walker.
Kyle Walker. Oh, he's injured, isn't
he? Yeah. Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that another superficial one? Is it another
Yeah.
You don't know.
I'm just gonna quickly fire up a text to me mother. Tell her, don't interrupt me. I'm watching a game. 2 seconds.
Right, so we're about to kick off and off. Ivan Toney kicks off. So let's see what goes on. This is the kit with the Moody St George's flag on the back, I think.
No, I think they've all got it.
Which I am disgusted about.
Yeah.
Oh, I've gone mental over it. Have you seen the videos I've done?
Yeah.
Already crossing to the box. Oh, Tony nearly scores.
Are you serious? Why is your
foul in the box there? What was that? Is a foul gone the other way there for some reason?
How can your game have started already?
Oh, it has.
I'm on Sky Sports 2, and mine's just kicked off 5 seconds ago.
Oh.
And I guess from the other side of the world, there's a slight delay on the service to me, isn't there?
Maybe, yeah. I'm 30 seconds in front. I'm on channel 4.
Yeah, I'm 20 seconds in.
Yeah, but I'm nearly a minute.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm about 30 seconds in front of you.
Yeah, I've just seen the Tony acrobat.
Yeah. Well, break from Bowen down the right straight away.
Yeah. Oh, for God's sake. Bowen's down.
All right, so here we go. Lukaku chases on to one. Plays in, I don't know who that is, but that was a bad ball. The number 11 was that was Trossard. Oh, that was a bad ball from Trossard. Trossard's playing over on the right-hand side. He normally plays down the left for us, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Doku's over on the left and Trossard's on the right.
Twist, yeah.
Right, Declan Rice brings the ball out. Foden. Chilwell. Kicking the ball right at the moment.
Yeah.
I like him, John Stones. He's been playing very well for Man City.
Yeah.
He's been brilliant. He's been all over the place, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's a good player.
He's been playing from like centre half to number 10 for Man City. He's been all over the place.
God, I can't spell.
Just pinging it about a bit at the minute. We're making. They're not really pressing us at the moment. Belgium.
Here we go. Sideways, backwards, sideways.
Yeah.
We. I know we've only just started, but there just doesn't seem to be that urgency, does there?
No, not yet. But I don't think you're going to see much urgency in a friendly game, to be honest. Players are going to be scared of getting injured. There's some big games coming up. He's onside there. That was a harsh offside, Lino. That was a harsh offside there, but anyway. So now Belgium are playing out from the back. Oh, Tony tries to close down, then the keeper panics. All right. I have to put the glass on when I'm looking at the players on my phone.
What are you watching on? Are you on your telly?
Yeah. On Channel 4. It's on in the UK. It's on Channel 4. If anybody wants to know.
Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why we've got it on Sky Sports in New Zealand. I've just got to the bit there where the goalie got closed down. So yeah, I'm probably about 20 seconds behind, aren't I?
Yeah. There's been no news either, is there? We haven't heard anything. Haven't heard any updates on any injuries.
No,
it's a bit difficult to create any content. I don't want to just create content for the sake of creating it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I thought we'd do this little watch along.
Your shorts get a lot of views on your shorts, mate.
Some of them I don't. Some of them I do. I get
400 or 500.
Yeah, I mean the watch time ain't that great though on some of them. You know, they watch it for about 5 seconds and turn it off. But they're mostly about a minute long.
Yeah.
Hold up, we've lost the ball there. John Stones made a mistake for a change.
Get him off.
And we've lost it again. Oh, there's a bit of battling going on in the middle. Trossard. Trossard loses out. Tries to close down Chilwell. Back to Pickford. And they're playing it out from the back, England, but they're being pressed. Being pressed, and have they beat the press? Oh, not quite.
Yeah, I just got to the John Stones mess up there. Oh.
Yeah, it's a pretty untidy game at the moment.
Yeah.
Passes.
Look, don't give it to Pickford. He's a good, I think Pickford's a good shot stopper, but I do find him to be a little bit erratic, and I'm not too and I'm not too confident of him trying to come out of his box too much. Doesn't enthrall any confidence in me.
Well, he's one of Southgate's favourites, isn't he?
Yeah.
The team he plays for Everton at the bottom of the league. I don't know how. Mind you, he can't play Ramsdale. Ramsdale ain't had no games.
Yeah, I do. I get that. But then there's also the thing. It's like, well, why is he there on the bench then?
I don't know why he's gone. I was just about to say that. I don't know why he's gone. Trafford, is it James Trafford? He's what a funny surname, Trafford, and he's a Man City player.
Like,
United, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, he's on loan somewhere. I can't remember where he's on loan to. I'm sure.
What's his name?
I think it's James Trafford.
James Trafford.
It's Trafford anyway.
Is he playing in the Championship?
I'm sure he's on loan. He's on loan somewhere. He's on loan from Man City.
I'm just looking at him now. He's at Burnley.
He's at Burnley, so he's in the Premier League.
But I remember now watching him play against us, and even though we smashed him, he actually played well in goal. I remember that now.
Good ball from Foden. Can't keep control of it. There's already someone coming off the bench, it looks like. There's movement on the England bench already.
Well,
Stones looks like he's pulled a groin or something. Oh, well, that's going to be good news for Arsenal. Oh, God. Who's coming on? It might be Braithwaite.
Oh, it's one of these situations, isn't it, Lee? Oh no, he's injured.
Yeah, he's not. He's not. He's just feigning it, isn't he?
Yeah,
like they all do. Like they've all done. Like, he don't look comfortable, Stones, man. He's going down on one knee.
He's not bringing Braithwaite on. Is it Gomez? Is it Gomez? Yeah. Yeah, it's Gomez. Oh, yeah.
He's turned his groin.
It was John Stone.
Yeah. He looks a bit awkward as he turned.
Yeah, that's and I've just seen him. He's just. Oh, yeah. Oh, mate, he's gone.
See what I mean? I do care because I love football, but
yeah, you can see
that was one of our players, Arsenal. I'd be fuming. I'd be going ballistic.
Oh, you can see when he does it, can't you?
An absolute travesty. These friendlies, a travesty. I feel sorry for them. Well, I shouldn't really say I feel sorry for Man City because I really don't, but I feel sorry for him as a player. You know, he could be out for 2 or 3 weeks now.
You know, so that
Stones.
That was Doku, I think. Then just went up to him. He's like, "You've just messed our season up, Stones."
How did he? He's gone straight down the tunnel. He's going straight to the treatment room, isn't he?
But you know, you think about it.
That's the main thing. He's walking, so it might not be that bad. Might all be for show. You never know. But mind you, why not do that before the game?
Now that was a definite slip, though. You could see.
Yeah, he did. He looked like he turned, like twisted his, like done something to his groin.
Oh, well, that's that then.
Yeah. Oh my God, England are 1-0 down, are they? Oh gosh, no.
What?
Oh, no, they're not.
What's that say under the 3 lions on the shirt?
There's a goal.
I mean, it's a goal.
Oh my God, there's a goal.
From who?
Unbelievable. Asleep. The English defence was asleep. Unbelievable.
It's Doku. Oh,
mate, look at it.
Mate,
I shouldn't say anything. Sorry, you're behind it. Yeah, sorry.
You're right. You're right. I'm probably going to get to it in about. Oh, fucking Pickford's clear out, yeah?
Oh, my.
Are you kidding me?
Look at the defence. The defence are asleep, though.
Yeah, but did you see that? Mate, the kick had about the power of a mouse. It's like, here, pick that out of your neck, Pickford. He just dribbled it to him.
What is he doing?
Oh, you're crap, Pickford.
Is that any worse than what Ramsdale done?
No.
Is that any worse than what Let's see how much grief he gets, Pickford. Let's just see how much grief he gets now.
I'm looking at it now again. I'm just getting it.
That's disgusting. That is just as well. Is it just as bad? Ramsdale was closed down. He kicks it out though, but he kicks it straight in.
Oh, just watching it again, mate. It's like, how does that go in, mate? And you know, Pickford's clear out, and then Pickford's like picking his frigging nose, mate. Like, oh, shall I go for it? Oh no, I'm just going to finish picking my nose.
Thank you, my love. She's just dropped me in some chocolate. She's come back from the shop.
Where's my chocolate?
Oh, now Pickford's signalling to come off the bench, isn't he? What's he doing that for?
Oh, yes. To be honest, Lee, it might be good if we get smashed, mate, and then they'll sack him. They won't, though, will they?
No, they won't sack him before the Euros.
No, they should though.
He's I'd be goes to United.
I'd bring Jose in, mate.
I would. I've said that before. I've said that. It's not being funny. I said I've done a video and I said we tried this before with Sven and Capello and that. I said give Jose Mourinho is available, and I reckon he'd jump at a chance.
Yeah, you know, I hate to be negative and everything, but Jordan Pickford is wearing a pair of gloves that say JP on them. How pretentious is that? You know what I mean? He's got JP on his gloves, mate.
In case he forgets his name.
Yeah. It's like there's only you, Trafford, and Ramsdale on the bench. I'm sure you all keep hold of your own gloves. I'm so pleased I'm watching this.
Yeah, so am I. It's crap.
It's funny that the other day you goes, "Oh, yeah, should we do a live?" And I said to you, "No, I don't want to talk about Southgate's dribble." And here we are 2 days later, and I'm watching a frigging game.
Yeah, I know.
You know, on a whole, I don't usually watch the friendlies. You know,
I can't watch it. I don't either. To be fair, I swear to God, I've been saying it time and time again. That these pointless games. These are pointless.
Yeah. You know, I'm all up for the qualifiers, you know, and obviously the tournaments, but
not even.
Sometimes
You know what, Scott, I'll be honest with you. I don't even like the qualifier. I don't watch it. I only watch international football in the tournament. You know, like in the summer, and then we go into the group stages in the summer, and then we go. If we get out of the group, I watch them.
Yeah.
I don't watch the qualifiers before that. I don't watch some of the friends. I don't really watch it. I just international football is and what they done to the St George's flag. I mean, yeah, we've got a break for it. That's a penalty, ref. He's given the penalty. Boss.
Has he?
Yeah.
Who's going to take that then?
In the box. That's for Tongan.
Yeah. Tony doesn't miss penalties, does he?
That's for Tongan fouls him, I think it looks like.
All right. See. I'm not quite up to that yet.
I don't know, you know.
So I
haven't
seen it yet.
I think he dives.
Oh. Yeah, let's give it as a penalty. He did dive now. That one a dive.
You know, VAR. We can't hear nothing, so we don't know. We don't know what's the.
No, I don't think there is any VAR tonight. Was the VAR in the last game?
I can't remember. I didn't really watch it. I was out anyway. I was watching.
Oh yeah.
And I couldn't really bother to watch it. What's it say underneath the 3 lines? Yeah, I can't see that.
Yeah, it says some. Yeah, I can't read what it says under that. Look at that typical English word.
Under the 3 lines. Anyone know what it said under there? I can't see it.
Yeah, I can't read it. There. What does it say?
Oh, it is VAR. It's a VAR check. I think he's going to get done for diving.
He's holding the ball in front of the penalty thing at the minute for me.
There is VAR. There's a check. The referee's pointing back to the spot. I think his check's over.
There's no George. There's no George Cross on the back of that shirt, mate. There isn't one on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it says Belgium and the date.
Belgium. Oh, is it? Oh, yeah. Come on, Tony. Did you see Evan Ferguson's penalty for Ireland?
No.
Was
that yesterday? Was that game on yesterday?
Yeah, he just kicked it straight at the keeper, straight down his nose, mate. Saved.
No, it's just goal.
Yeah, I'm not. Wait, I was about to say I'm not gonna jinx it, but you just told me it went in.
I keep forgetting.
No, it's all right. You know.
Go on, that girl. We've got some dairy milk.
Nice, mate. You'll have to. Has your missus just been out and fetched them?
Yeah.
Oh, mate, you got a keeper.
Yeah, we needed a better keeper.
Yeah, that was a good penalty, wasn't it?
Great penalty.
Thing is, Tony doesn't miss usually, does he?
No.
Wasn't last season he the best penalty taker in the league? Scored more. That's pretty confident.
Yeah, pretty confident, isn't he?
Yeah, pretty confident penalty from him. And that's his goal number 1 for England, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah,
Is it? His first goal?
yeah. I think that's his. I think that's his first international goal.
Has how many caps he had? I don't even know. See, this is what I mean. I don't really watch international games.
I think this might be Tony's third cap. I'll just check.
Well, at least we're back in the game, though.
Yeah.
Oh, that terrible mistake by Pickford.
So if it shows the international goals, let's have a look. It's his second appearance for England. 2 in 1. Or 1 in 2. So it's his second appearance for England.
He must have played against Brazil then.
No, I think he you know, the last time he got picked, I think he got 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is like his first start.
This is not, by the way, this is not like that. I'm not patriotic or anything. It's just that I can't stand these friendlies or these pointless games. I like watching the when the tournaments are actually alive, active. When we're in the group stages and then we go through whatever. You know, I watch every game. I watched every game in the last tournament.
I just don't think we're going to get anywhere with England when they're playing this stupid defensive double pivot.
Bellingham's playing with right as another goal. Oh, good save by Pickford that time.
Look at yeah, but I'm just not seeing any urgency. Are you, mate?
No,
it's like yeah, but we've got like these great wingers. Like I know Saka's not playing, but we've got Saka, Foden, and all that, and they just look like they're stifled, mate. They're not getting any ball. Have you seen that?
Mm. Yeah, well, Foden's playing like as a number. It looks like he's playing in the middle, like a number 10, in front of Bellingham and Rice.
Oh, I just saw the Pickford save. Thing is, what I've always noticed about Pickford, he's a good shot stopper, but he seems to always palm the ball back out into their feet, if you know what I mean.
Area.
Yeah, he always seems to knock it out. Hey, do you want to answer that question?
Yeah, Jimmy Bond.
Crap, basically.
What did you say?
What did you make of the Brazil game? Crap.
Oh, for what I saw of it, I was actually out, and I was watching it on the screen, but glancing back at it. No interest in it, really.
It's like just before they started this game, they highlighted the fact that that was a seriously inexperienced 11 from Brazil. The back four had never played together, and not one of them had a cap. So, yeah, they kind of
Are you serious? Really?
Yeah, not one of the back four had a cap. So that's not good enough, is it? You know, we had 53% possession and just did nothing with it. It's like, let's pass side. It's like it's like basically watching England's like watching a frigging pinball just bouncing left and right.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of negative reactions.
Well,
game. Like loads of other channels are calling for Southgate.
Yeah, but
let's save England's tournament and get rid of him now. Get someone in. Get someone. In. Change it.
You look at the players, mate. We've got Foden, high intensity. Bowen, they play high intensity football. Bellingham, they play like a rat up a drain pipe. I'm not sure what we're getting here.
Yeah, but don't forget, like he has got us to a final. The last was it the Euros was a final and the semi-final in the last World Cup, wasn't it?
But
went out on penalties in the final, or Italy, wasn't it?
All I see though with these tactics is he's basically trying to set us up not to lose.
Yeah, but I mean, we're a goalkeeper that clears like that, then
yeah. But he's basically trying to set us up not to lose. But I always thought that the best form of defense was attack.
Yeah, we've got the players.
Yeah, and I just don't get
it a little bit.
I just don't get, and it's look. pass it. Let's stop. Oh, let's put my foot on the ball. Let's stop it. Let's slow it down. I'll just pass it to you a little bit. Oh, I'll stop it. I'll put my foot on it. Oh, you can have it back now.
Look at them players we've got even playing now without Saka. Right? We've got Jude Bellingham ripping it up.
They're all ripping it up. That's the thing, though.
Phil Foden. What's that? Oh, that's the penalty. Declan Rice. Rice is he plays in the 8.
Yeah, but even Bowen, mate, look how many goals he's scored this season.
Bowen, yeah.
They're all playing well, mate, and it's like you put them into this system, and I almost think to myself, let's not play the friendly. How about you just have an extra week of training and getting your shit together? I thought,
Well, do something different. I reckon all these friendlies, they should be at the end of the season. At the end of the season, just before the tournament, you have a 2-week, have like 3 games or whatever, 3 friendlies in the space of 2 weeks or something like that before the tournament starts. Don't do it like in this. This is a very important part of the season. But there's only 10 games left.
See,
this weekend's game is Man City, Arsenal, and Liverpool. They're all playing on Sunday. Yeah. The three teams in the title race, Arsenal, Man City, and Liverpool, they're all playing on Sunday, and that could be especially the Man City Arsenal game. That could be a very decisive game, and yet they've got these. John Stones, for example, he's just gone off injured. Is he injured? Kyle Walker's injured. That's 2 players for Man City.
Yeah,
we've got 2 players, Saka and Gabriel Magalhaes. 2 players that Arsenal need for that game against City. Man City have got a strong enough squad to replace Kyle Walker and John Stones. So they might not miss him as much as what we would.
Would you?
The point is, this friendly's a bad egg. A bad egg.
Yeah. But I don't know how Chilwell's got his place either.
What, we're breaking through to the box? Oh, good defending there. Is that Dest? Is his name Dest?
I think Southgate's already reached his ceiling. You got a comment there, I think, Lee.
Okay. Put the glasses on. I think getting to a final is the scene of where Gareth Southgate can take England, but I don't know what manager I can see getting England to lift the trophy. Jose Mourinho, I believe he can do it.
And I also, I think that.
I'm reading the comment. Oh, he's offside. There's 2 players offside.
I think for me, Southgate's probably already reached his ceiling. I think that's as good as it'll get.
What are you saying, Jimmy? Was it
offside?
I thought I just see a freeze frame, and it looked like there was 2 England players offside, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Jimmy's saying it's a goal.
Bowen.
It's a VAR check. I think it's going to be disallowed, Jim. Scott.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they're off. To me, they look offside. Yeah. No. Did you see that? Right, Rice just give Bowen a hug and said, "Come to Arsenal," in his ear.
He won't be leaving West Ham. He's joking. Danny Dyer will kill him.
Yeah, exactly. But I think I hate being like negative, about it, but it's not exciting, is it?
No, it's not at all.
When we come from watching our boys Arsenal every week, and then we watch this.
Disallowed. Steve Insidious. Evening, Steve. Evening.
All right, Steve.
How you doing? You watching the game?
We're just enjoying this Southgate tactical masterclass.
There's 2 players offside there. Yeah, well, I saw that before even they slowed the play down. I could see it a mile away.
But you know what is Southgate's achievements? He got Middlesbrough relegated.
Yeah, I know. I think he finished 13th, 14th, and then relegated.
And you know,
like 3 years there. As Chilwell breaking down the left, oh, good tackle there.
You know, and I've heard some people say, where would Southgate manage in the Premier League? He wouldn't.
Man United, I mean. He's going Man United.
Yeah. That's what we want, isn't it? I tell you what, if Jim Ratcliffe does employ Southgate, that's United finished.
Oh, he won't be there long. He'll be there till Christmas. He'll take over in the summer, and by January, just after Christmas, they'll probably sack him and get someone else in January for the transfer window.
Here's a question for Steve. Would you get rid of Southgate for the Euros? I know they're not going to, but we should be, because I was looking at all these bigger teams, you know, Brazil, Argentina, things like that. If it's not working, they just get rid.
Steve's saying it's boring. Got it on the box. I was watching it on the telly, and he's still surfing YouTube. Thank God you crashed onto our channel, Steve. Jimmy Bond. I can't wait for him to manage United. Nor can I. I'll be blind.
Yeah, we can't wait. Yeah. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Southgate trying to get a tune out of Anthony? I actually, I watched Mark Goldbridge the other day, and he was like saying, "I'm sure Southgate's a really nice guy. You know, we meet up every month now, and every now and again, come round, have a barbecue, have some good vibes." And it's like, "Yeah, we'll be all right, guys." And that's kind of Southgate for you, isn't it? You don't get a lot from him. You know, it's like you listen to him in interviews, and I'm just like, what are you talking about? Just he doesn't give me any excitement or enthrall me to listen to him. You know, it's like the football, isn't it? He's bland.
Oh, exactly that. Yeah, he's not a drip, isn't he? He's a drip. We might sound like drips on this.
We sound like right miserable gits, don't we?
People might be getting bored with us.
Yeah, never trust a man in a waistcoat.
He likes his waistcoats, doesn't he? Or whisker.
Yeah.
The old girl. Oh, look at that whisker.
Well, that's good advertising. It's just reminded me I need to check my Xbox Game Pass, see if there's any new games on. Just flashed up at the side, Xbox.
Oh.
Yeah, the adverts are more exciting. Oh, get 10% off something there.
Well, it's just the game. There's nothing going on. So there's nothing really to say at the minute. They're going backwards, sideways.
Pass it to the left.
Really, a lot of he's gone backwards again, Bellingham. Look, Rice is going backwards.
There we go.
Oh, hang on a minute. It's gone across to the other centre back.
Oh, let's cross it. Look at it. Declan Rice. No, stop there, mate. You can't leave the centre circle. Yeah, but have you seen how they've got this? They've got it basically. Rice isn't allowed to leave the centre circle. He's like, you know what I mean? Yeah.
It's called the woke virus, Steve says.
Well, he has basically, hasn't he? Southgate, he just says all the...
What a shot, but it's gone over. Bowen has a dig.
You know, Southgate just toes the line. He says the right things, doesn't he? He doesn't...
That's what... Do you know what? They're going to have another yes, but Eddie Howe or someone like that will probably be the next England manager. Russell to join England. You know, it'd be someone like that. It'd be someone that they can control, someone that they can keep quiet. You know what I mean?
You know, obviously, well, not at the minute, but Newcastle probably, Eddie Howe's probably a better tactician than Southgate, isn't he?
Yeah. Well, I think he's a good manager, Eddie Howe. But
yeah,
it's a different level, isn't it? This international, it's different football.
Yeah, I don't think Howe I don't think he's going to take them any further than he has, though, Harry.
Eddie Howe.
You know, yeah.
No, well, maybe not. Maybe not. But mind you, they haven't really backed him properly, have they? They haven't backed him like Arsenal backed Arteta.
No.
Or Pep's been backed, Ten Hag's been backed, Klopp's been, decently backed. They've all been, the top teams there have all been decently backed by their clubs, and Newcastle got the richest owners, and they haven't. Everyone's scared of this profit and sustainability laws now, aren't they?
They are. Bellingham should have buried that shot, shouldn't he?
Might look like they're going to be in trouble. Forest are in trouble. Forest was in trouble. They got a 3-point deduction, didn't they? It should have been 6, but they got, because they cooperated, 3 or something.
And Everton are going to be deducted again, aren't they?
Well, they just got theirs down from 10 to 6. It was 10 points at Thursday at 6.
They've got another charge, so they're going to be done again. Oh, hey, that player there, is he called? What's he called? Mangala.
What, for Belgium?
Yeah, does he play for Forest?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm just going to have a look. I think he's a Forest player.
I ain't sure, mate, to be honest.
Can't even spell the bloody thing.
It is Mangala. Mangala.
Yeah, just
Lukaku's busting the gut to get forward here, and hold up, he's fell over. Oh my days! There's a goal. It's 2-1. Oh my god!
Yeah,
Tielemans
he plays.
Brilliant.
He plays for
Belgium. Brilliant play. Lukaku don't fucks up. Basically, Lukaku gets the ball off him in the box, crosses it. Tielemans arrives late. Bang, 2-1.
Yeah, he plays for Forest. That guy, Mangala.
Okay, Mangala.
Yeah, I'm just watching it now. Oh, who's such?
Like Lukaku, dunk slides in but misses completely. Lukaku takes the ball, curls it with the outside of his left foot, crosses it, curls it with the outside of his left foot as a cross, right into the path of Tielemans, and it's home. Look at that path.
You frigging donkey dunk. He's a donkey, isn't he?
Brilliant play by Belgium, though, you've got to say.
Yeah. Honestly, I would have given Braithwaite a chance there.
We're shit, Steve, mate. I know.
Oh, mate.
We're complete crap. We've got no chance in these Euro. We've got the players.
No,
we've got the players to win.
No chance. Bloody Lewis Dunk looks like he's been on the skunk. Dunk on skunk.
Oh my gosh. This is
my days.
Oh my days, bro.
Yeah, good on you, Tillsman.
My God, they're caught on the ball again, England. What is going on? Belgium all over that. Oh, as a
yeah, mate.
Marco nearly gets in again.
Mate, just sack him at half time.
Chilwell's making a good run down the left now. What's he going to do with the ball, though? Play someone in. That's a decent ball. Tony passes it back. Declan Rice is arriving.
I tell you what. Tell you what, mate. If we lose this game today, right, the fan base is going to go nuts.
I can't see us getting anything out of this now. They're a much better team now, Belgium. They're doing much better. Look, what are we going to do? Look, what are we doing with this ball? There's no one there.
No.
Trossard's going to bring the ball out.
See, Chilwell went on a good run there, but there's no one there for him, is there?
And they're all too close to each other.
Yeah. They're not exactly playing them nice triangles like we do at Arsenal, are they?
No. Belgium are knocking it about lovely now.
But
They're knocking
Bellingham,
they're playing it back to the keeper. They're knocking it about.
and if you look at Bellingham, like he's decided, right, I'm not going to pass to any of you, and you can see, that last 10 seconds, Bellingham's like, I ain't passing to any of you.
What is he clapping at, Southgate? He's clapping.
He's probably got the clap.
My God.
Who's got the clap? Oh. Basically,
between Booker and Chilwell.
Yeah. Basically, if I was Belgium, I'd just say, right, second half, shut up shot, because he ain't breaking through you.
Not playing this kind of football, backwards and sideways. We need to be a bit more direct here because we're going back again and nearly lost the ball. The man over there, Chilwell's over on the left. Look up. That's it. Now play it. Gomez.
What do you think of that Doku? Reckon he's a good player?
Good player. Yeah, he's very raw though. He's a raw talent. He's
you can see this
a couple of years ago.
Yeah, he's not the finished article, but you can see there's so much potential there, isn't there?
Those bags of it. There's another winger at West Ham that I like, and always reminds me they're both the same. I think they're a similar age as well. They both look like they've got so much potential. What's his name? I can't think of his name.
Diaby, that guy. Moses,
no.
Is it?
No, not him. West Ham winger. Young kid, like Duku, like the same similar sort of age, and they're very direct, very good.
I'm having a look.
He scores a couple of goals for West Ham, some won the goals and all.
Let's have a look. Kudus,
that's it. Kudus.
Yeah. The other guy I just mentioned's at Villa, isn't he?
Oh my God, he's lost the ball again. Oh no, that's the same. Oh, that's a replay. I thought he'd done exactly the same thing. I thought Dunk's done it again. The replay, that cross, the outside of his left foot, Lukaku.
You know what this game
curls in and out. Curls towards the goal and that back out and bang, straight on the forehead.
Mate, yeah.
Always. Liam Scott, big up. Southgate, hurry up and go to Man United. Yeah.
Mate, AFC, this is utter crap, isn't it? This is garbage. Just get rid of him at half time.
Come on. Onana brings down the player there. Who was he getting hold of? We have got a foul. We've got a free kick here. Declan Rice looks like he's going to take it. He's been doing well with the free kicks for Arsenal lately.
Yeah, because it's like when Tillsman went to Villa, he struggled for a while, didn't he? It's like we look like we're not going to get that player back, but now he's playing really well for Villa, isn't he? And he's started to pick it back up again. We could have had him for free, you know.
Yeah, I know. We was after him the year before.
But were we after him? You know, it could all be just press talk.
We reported that we was. Good ball in the bottom, straight into the keeper's hands. Nice catch, mate. Yes, big up AFC always. Big up to you, mate.
But I have noticed now, even in the last game, England have got Rice on free kicks and corners, haven't they?
I didn't know it was in the Brazil game, mate. I didn't really watch a lot of it.
You know, he was on the corners.
He's been taking the free kicks here at the minute. He's done so well for Brighton. I can't believe he must have slipped. Lukaku looked like he shrugged him off the ball. There's Bowen. Oh, it's a foul, ref. Come on.
Like that asset there from Lukaku, it was almost like he toe punted it, wasn't it?
What the cross, the assist, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a toe punt.
It was the outside. Sorry, 1 minute, Scott. Sorry.
Yeah.
1 minute. Let me just mute this mic a minute, mate. Got my son.
Oh, was it a foul? We're making a rear run forward there. Belgium bringing it back out nicely. I'm probably about 20, 30 seconds behind you guys. You know, being in New Zealand, the future and all that, sometimes we do get a bit of a delay and seem to be getting it now.
Sorry about that, Scott. That was my son, my 7-year-old. He just come in to ask me a few questions, and then she's clocked me. Oh no, quick, get out.
She get him into what?
Is that Duku? Is that another City player?
Oh no, that's an Anana.
Fuming.
That's an Anana.
Yeah, it's an Anana. Yeah, I couldn't see him properly when he was laying down. Yeah, it's an Anana. Everton.
Would you take an Anana?
I wanted.
I think. Yeah, I think for the upgrade on El Neni, I'd probably take Douglas Luiz.
Douglas, I don't think he would leave Villa to play on the bench, mate.
Yeah,
he'd do all right with. I don't know. We might be losing Jorginho. Is Jorginho going to sign a new deal? We don't know.
I think at this stage we've probably got more chance of Jorginho staying than Partey staying. I think. But it's like because I heard that when we brought Jorginho in, he had an option for an extension of another year, but apparently he's asking for 2 years. Okay. And I'm thinking at your age, mate, just take the 1 year and see how it goes, because it's like a rolling thing, isn't it? Because as much as I'm not over, you know, he's been doing well, and we need somebody of his age in the squad.
We need his experience. Jorginho, I'm talking about.
Yeah.
The squad is one of the best we've had in years and years. And this manager can't get a tune out of them. Very true, AFC always. Very, very true. It's like a great team. Look at this. Is it again? Look, the assist. Yeah. The assist from Lukaku outside of that left foot, mate.
I tell you what, AFC, the England team, it's like watching somebody play a guitar with no strings on. But yeah, this just it
is bad.
Yeah,
we've got such a good squad though. I can't.
That was Dunk, mate. That was Dunk again. Oh no, that was no. It's replaying the goal again for me. He's just done it to me again.
That man who's got to come off. He ain't done nothing. Who else?
Is he on the pitch?
Yeah, he's playing.
Yeah, well, that bang goes their theory of he's the new bright spark for England. You know, it's like we saw him in 20 minutes and everyone got the hype up, didn't they, about him?
I'll bring Cole Palmer on second half.
Yeah,
definitely.
I'll bring Palmer, or maybe Maddison.
I'll bring Watkins on for Tony. Tony ain't done nothing apart from the penalty.
To be honest, I think the situation with Tony.
Bellingham has a dig.
I think the situation with Tony is the same as Watkins in the last game. No service, mate. I'm not I don't think it's Tony's fault.
Would you have at Arsenal? Would you have Ollie Watkins? As a question for anyone watching, if you're Arsenal fans out there, or don't matter who would you have who would you buy if you had the money and you had a choice? Would it be Watkins or would it be Tony? Right in the comments, let us know.
Yeah. I know who I've always thought. I've always thought Tony, but I think probably for me nowadays it would be Watkins, because if I look at Tony, right, when he's not got the ball, he walks. And
he's a 9, isn't he? He's just a box player.
Yeah, he is. He's just that. But the thing is, when he's not got the ball, he walks too much. And if we know how Arteta is, he is not going to entertain a player on the pitch walking. So for me, I think maybe what we saw of Tony in the last game would probably seal Arteta not wanting to buy him because of his off the ball work. He's quite lazy at
Yeah,
times.
I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure that he would need to do much running for us.
Well, there is that as well.
The supply, wouldn't he? He's got Saka on one side, Martinelli on the other, Odegaard in the middle. I don't think he'd have to do much running. I think that's where I'd want him. To be fair, I'd want him to stay where you are. Stay up front. Stay on side. Stay on side. But stay up front. You ain't got to drop.
Yeah,
we're getting the ball. We give it to you. You put it in the net.
I fully get you, you know, and I fully get that's how he would work, Tony. Anyway, but I just don't know if Arteta would see it that way because he likes people to just run their asses off.
Changing a lot of running about.
Yeah. And I don't think Tony's not really the kind of interchanging kind of striker, is he?
No, definitely not.
Right. Well, is that the first half over?
Yeah. So
that was absolute pants.
Win it. Terrible.
Yeah, I think with the price of Tony, mate, and I think at his age, I don't think he's worth any more than 70 million. I think that's the max for Tony.
I don't think I'd pay that for him. I don't think
the guy's 28 years old. He came into football quite late. But saying that though, Mitoma never even kicked a football till he was 23. Never kicked a football.
Mitoma? What, the Brighton player, the winger?
Yeah, he didn't play football till he was 23 years old. Never had played football. So, you know, late starters, it can happen. James Vardy, you know, he was a late bloomer, wasn't he, as well?
Yeah, Jamie Vardy, yeah, he was. Right, Steve Insidious, he's saying neither Tony or Watkins. We've been linked with Victor Gyökeres. He looks mustard. But
is that
what?
I know who they're on about. Is that a sexually transmitted disease? Victor.
I don't know if I pronounce it.
I can't pronounce it.
No, I don't. Steve, I don't really know. I've never seen him play. To be honest, I've seen all the hype over him, and I've watched some. But you can watch these reels that they create, like highlights.
Yeah,
of him playing. You can make anyone look good. You can make any.
It's always going to show the good bits.
You could. I mean, I've only ever seen that, so I'm not sure. Hopefully that answers your question as well. AFC always. What do you thoughts on? Because I've not seen him play properly. I've never watched a full game of him in it. I've seen reels, highlights, and that, but I'm not sure. Coventry sold him. Was he at Coventry? Wow.
No. You know, I have heard.
There's a lot of hype over him, Scott. There was a lot. I mean, I've seen a lot of people talk about him. But where is he now? What club? He's not. Is he run at? Is he at Sporting Lisbon or somewhere?
Yeah, he's at Sporting Lisbon. Yeah. They're top of the league at the minute, and I think he's scored about 29 out of 31 goals, isn't it? Yeah, here you go. 30 goals and 10 out. That's absolutely massive. But
that is brilliant.
It's that big question, though, isn't it? Can he do it in the Premier League? You know, what sort of coin is he going to cost?
Because he was at Coventry. So, I mean, I know it's not the Premier League, but still.
What was his record?
Wouldn't be a weather problem, would it?
I'm just going to have a look now, see what his record was at Coventry. He must have been a real young lad then.
Wow. I didn't know that. See, I didn't see. No, it didn't show you none of that on the highlights I watched. It didn't show you that he used to be at Coventry.
Oh, AFC always is like Mr. Statman. He's good at it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Glad to have you here.
Let's have a look. Club career. He was at Brighton.
Brighton as well.
Yeah.
I would take anybody over in Nketiah. AFC, I would take anybody over in Nketiah.
Yeah. Just reading here, he said he joined Brighton on the 1st of January 2018.
From?
God, I can't find it.
Did he play any games for Brighton? Because I don't remember. Until all this hype about him, I don't recall ever seeing his name.
I'm just looking at his career stats now. 0 games for Brighton.
Yeah, I didn't think he would have played.
Yeah, and they bought him from a team called Brompage in Sweden.
Okay, so is
Stockholm. He's Swedish, yeah. Yeah, no, so yeah, no, I'm just.
I'm sure Coventry sold him.
I'm just looking now. See, he was at Brighton, then here we go. Then he was loaned to FC Pauli in Bundesliga, then a loan to Swansea, then he was a loan to Coventry, and then it looks like they bought him. Yeah,
Okay.
and yeah. They loaned him for They loaned him for a season. Then it looks like he moved to them. 21-22 season, he scored 17 goals in 45 games, and 22-23 he scored 21 goals in 46. You know, and we also know the Championship's a pretty hard league, isn't it? So to be honest, you know, he looks like he's got pretty good stats, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Not sure
well,
what kind
of. Scored 30 goals and 10 assists.
Yeah.
That is brilliant return. That's a brilliant return. That's exactly what we need.
Yeah, yeah.
Imagine us getting that. Imagine if we had another 30 goals, and another 40 goals. He's assisted another 10 goals. So another 40 goals. God.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
At the top of the table, wouldn't we?
Yeah, it looks like he had a loan at Coventry. Then they bought him, and then they sold him on. And he's got a 5-year deal at the minute with Sporting. Well, that means nothing. And he was Sporting's record transfer fee of 20 million plus bonuses of 4 million. And it also, wow, oh shit! I've just read something here now. This doesn't look very good. It says Coventry is also owed 10 to 15% of the profit that Sporting received from a future transfer. That's fine. And it says here, this is the problem. It says he has a release clause set at 100 million.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you have to offer 100 million for him. That just means that if you offer 100 million,
you've got it.
Obligated to accept it. You might go in with a 70 million, and they might say, "Oh, that's enough."
Well, at the end of the day, if they bought him for 20 million he actually only joined them July 2023, so I actually can't see him leaving for another season. You know what I mean?
Yeah, maybe not. Maybe there's a bit too much hype over that. You know, any time.
Yeah, the thing is,
he comes on the map like this. Always Arsenal, always like but these people saying that Arsenal are interested in him.
But what I'm seeing here is he joined Sporting 8 months ago. You know, so I can't see them getting rid of him right now. Can you?
No.
Right. I'm going to make myself a coffee and have a quick smoke. Are you all right? You all right for 5 minutes?
Yeah, I'll just stop the cam for a minute.
I'm just
going to go have a little toilet break.
Yeah, have a 5-minute break.
We'll be back.
Oh, you've left me on though, haven't you?
No, you can come off as well.
Oh yeah, do I?
Yeah, just press your thing.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to remove you. Wait a minute. That's it. Right, I'm back. I'm back. Thanks for being patient. All those that are watching AFC. Yes, I did wash my hands, sir. Scott just emailed Southgate. What did he say? Just emailed Southgate some positive vibes. Well, he needs something. He needs to change his team out. Change his team up a little bit. I think he should be bringing on Cole Palmer. I think Cole Palmer definitely for that Manu, is it the Man United player? I'd bring him on. Madison's a possibility. Who else is on the bench? I won't bring Anderson on. I don't even know why is it. Anthony Gordon is a possibility as well. Maybe bring him on for Bowen. Rashford possibly. Watkins. There's a few players on that bench. I mean, we've got this friend is about trying other things in it. So I don't know. Maybe at the minute they're just got the groundsman walking on the pitch and they're obviously treading back all the turf. Looks like Southgate's coming out the tunnel area to come. The players just behind, so we're looking like the second half is about to kick off. They're running onto the pit. Rice is there. Dunk's still there. Gomez is still there. Don't look like there's been any changes. Surprising. It don't look like there's been many changes from either team. I can see the players coming back onto the pitch. There's nothing come up on the screen, Turner. Foden's there. Tony's still playing. Don't look like he's using his subs bench. I mean, that'd be a stipulation for me. 45 minutes, right, for your star players in your squad. So if you want my players to go and play a friendly, you've got to have some, certain amount of time. Scott's back. Hello, Scott.
Hello, mate. That's better.
Yeah. Did you drain the weasel?
Yeah, mate. You know what this game's missing?
As old school would say.
Yeah. You know what this game's missing, don't you? We need a player like Kevin Phillips on the pitch.
Kevin Phillips, oh, blimey, that's a blast from the past.
Yeah, that'd be nice, AFC, you know. Bring on a bit of Henderson.
I do not want to see Rice play another night, especially when we've got a huge game coming up. Exactly that, AFC. I just said that'd be a stipulation for me, but the game's kicked off. Steve Insidious. I wonder if Southgate took the knee while giving his half-time speech.
Yeah, that's that. Yeah, that because that saved somebody, didn't it?
Yeah. Let me just put the score up. I should have done this. I should have done this as the goals are going in, shouldn't have I?
I wonder if Southgate changed his waistcoat.
No, he hasn't.
He probably gets his coaching staff in there at half time to make him a little nice Hovis sandwich or something. Oh, petite comment. We didn't do the petite comment.
Sorry?
AFC.
Can you go back to the petite comment? Yes, I'll find it. Oh, here we go. There we go. Did you see the interview with Petit and asked why he left Arsenal? Petit said it was for a woman. I didn't see that.
I did see that, but I'm not sure what I saw it on. I saw it the other day on a clip of something. I don't know what I was watching, but yeah, I did see that one. Well, you know, that's what women do that, don't they?
He left for what? He went to Chelsea though, didn't he?
He didn't go straight to Chelsea, did he? Right.
I can't even. I'm sure he did go to Chelsea, but did he go somewhere else first? I can't remember.
I can't even bloody remember now.
Did he go straight to Chelsea, AFC always?
Let's go have a look.
Or did he go back to France first? Maybe he went back to France first. I can't remember.
Yeah, I can't even remember. I'm just having a look now. Barcelona.
Okay, Barcelona. Of course he did.
Yeah, he went to Barcelona, but he only had a season there.
Barca. He went Barca first. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, he had quite a short time. You know, when you think about it, he had like the 3 seasons at Arsenal, 1 at Barcelona, and 3 at Chelsea, and that's kind of it. And then before that, he was just at Monaco.
Normsky TV. Hello, Normsky. I've seen him a couple of times recently. Evening, chaps. Couple of defensive errors by Northgate's men. They need to fix up. Lewis Dunk was. He's still on the pitch though, I believe. Dunk. I think I see him come running out. I haven't seen no changes.
Yeah, it's shocking. It's shocking, Normsky, mate. It's just there's nothing there. We've got this fantastic forward line, and we just do nothing with it. It's like Foden, Bowen. They just get no ball. It's almost like you can't go past the halfway line until we've moved 4 more meters or something like that. It's just dribble.
Well, we've got a corner now. Foden takes it. Into that. Cut back in by Chilwell. He must have took a deflection because that went straight to the corner flag.
Yeah, I see that with Tony. But with that situation there, I think Tony's got to have a little bit more urgency about him, hasn't he?
Petit said it was the biggest mistake leaving Arsenal for a woman. Wow. he was a good player. Him and Vieira together, they was immense, weren't they?
It depends if the woman was Claudia Schiffer. Just saying on
always from Normski.
On Normski's channel, he's got a good panel, mate. He has Man United fan. I can't remember Ez, who's a Chelsea fan, and then he's got a weirdo on there called Chili, who's a Tottenham fan, but he's a good guy, really.
That's all right. We're all entitled. We've all got our crosses to bear, ain't we?
Yeah. I can see empty seats at Wembley.
I can see loads of empty seats. They must have had enough. Belgium are breaking through again. Good defending for a change. There's a man over for Belgium, though. Oh, he gets out. They're all over us. They're all over us. Trossard's played pretty well, you know.
Yeah. I'm actually fine. You know the notice boards on the side, the advertising.
Yeah.
I'm finding that more.
More interesting.
No, you have Normski, mate. You've got
no. It's not just a football match. It's a shit football match.
No, it's true, Normski. You've got a great panel on your show, mate. You know, great different people with ball knowledge and everything. Like, you know, my ball knowledge is absolutely crap. I just like watching football. I can't say all this technical crap. I know what I like, and I know that the ball's got to go in the net, and you got to keep it out your net, and that's kind of my technical ability.
I've seen one of your shows, Normski. It was a bit of a shame that I missed most of it. I don't know why I didn't get. I have subbed and I have put the notifications on. I couldn't have seen it.
I think Normski has his show Wednesday night.
Tomorrow
night. I think. Yeah, Wednesday night. I think it's. I don't know. It's probably. I think it's 6:30. I think that's 7:30 Thursday morning for me. The show is.
Okay. Oh yeah, you're the man from tomorrow, aren't you?
Well, I can't predict the result.
Foden playing through. He's played in so many years ago. Oh, good save. Good save.
I haven't got to that bit yet. I think.
Yeah, corner. Foden's taking the corners now. Plays it short. Back heel. Foden in the box. Oh, easy snuffed out there. They're on the break now, Belgium. Tielemans plays it long. Too long.
If you're still here, Normski, would you sack Southgate for the Euros? Oh, Tony.
This is a lot easier to do these comment things on this new laptop I've got here than.
Are you on the laptop? Are you on the laptop now?
There's nearly a goal for England there. Well defended.
Are you on the laptop now?
Sorry, I'm on the laptop. Yeah.
Are you at your missus's house?
Yes.
So what was happening on the last live then? Because we had a bit of lag on your end, didn't we?
I don't know. We had a little bit of trouble with the Wi-Fi. But
you had it all. Yeah, you've had it all sorted, have you?
I think so. I've actually got a new router that we haven't even tried to plug in yet. As well, he's done something with the connection, in the box.
Yeah.
And he said he did advise us to order a new router, which we did.
Normski, no need to keep him warm for United. Exactly, mate. Get him gone now. Get him gone at half time.
Well, it looks like we're having a little dig now. There's a ball over. We're in the box. The cross comes in. There's a shot. Oh, it's just wide. Bellingham. Header.
Mate, I must be about 30 seconds behind now because they're going backwards on mine still.
Okay, question. Right, let me get my glasses. Question. If you could have Arsenal to win a league title at Tottenham New Stadium or Old Trafford, which ground would you go for? Me, I would choose Tottenham because that would be 3 times we won the league. I would choose Tottenham every day of the week. Winning the league at Tottenham. I think the last time we won the league there, it was a 2-2 draw, wasn't it? And they didn't think what they didn't realise. They didn't realise all we needed was a draw. And I think I don't know. There was that they were sort of. I can remember something. Was they half celebrating, but then they didn't realise that we actually won the league with the 2-2 draw. Am I right?
Yeah.
Am I right?
I
think I am.
I would go for winning the league as well at Tottenham.
Yeah.
You know, just watch them tears in that nice new stadium they've got.
Spurs all day long as well from Nonsky.
Yeah.
1 second, sorry, Scott.
The Spuds. You know, that's what we want to see. That's what we want to see from Foden. Run at them. See, that's what I don't get. When Foden runs at players, he shits them up. You know, they don't know what to do. Turn your mic back on.
Yeah, I just realised. Spurs Grand is the only time it will see a trophy. Yeah, let's hope so.
As much as I hate to say it, they have got the best stadium in the league, though, haven't they?
Yeah, but they have all different events there, don't they?
You know,
concerts and stuff.
You know, we can moan at Levy and go, oh, he does this, he does that, he's got a go-kart track. But now he's involved in the Formula One, right? He is raking in so much money for Tottenham.
Yeah, that's true. These Belgium are all over us, man. Doku's got a score here, I think. Oh, we crowded him out. He's still twisting and turning in the box, though. Good defending there. Good defending from England there. Right. Arthur Busby. England should be at least drawing. Yeah, well, we should be winning, mate. We've got we've got an overall better team than Belgium, I think, in my opinion. But and we're at Wembley. You know, we should be winning this game. At least drawing. You're probably right, but we should definitely be winning this. At least
we're just very indecisive, aren't we, in the final third? I think one of the stats from the Brazil game is Foden had 0 touches in the opposition's box in the Brazil game.
Wow.
I agree, Normski. Donkey's not good enough, and we should have been. We should have given.
Though, don't you think? I think he's solid for Brighton. I think he might have. He ain't got many caps for England, is he? I think he might have just been a bit of nerves creeping in.
I think Dunk had a better season last year than he has this year, I think, but that would probably be the same with all of Brighton. But for me, I definitely would have given the Everton lad, Jared Braithwaite, a chance tonight. I think he just
he's got to start taking some players off now because
this
is getting a joke now. Look, we've got about just over half hour left. Got to start making some subs, Southgate, man. I want Rice off. I want Rice off now. Did you know Beyonce used Tottenham's empty trophy cabinet in his changing room because it was the biggest empty space in the stadium?
I think I said that. Do you ever watch that comedian Dave Farley who does all the impressions of the football players?
I have seen him. Yeah, I have seen him. Harry Kane and that, didn't he?
Yeah. Well, he did one the other day, and it was he was doing the one of Big Ange, and in the background they've got this empty trophy cabinet, and inside the cabinet they've got a trophy with a wig on it, and it says Conte's hair transplant.
Oh, Conte's hair transplant.
Yeah.
We've just got
Would you take?
There. We've got cut open.
Here's one for you then. Would you take Conte at England?
I'm close to the point of taking anybody but Southgate.
You know, I would still take Jose Mourinho. I would still take him over Conte, but I would take Conte over Southgate without a doubt.
I think anybody. there's a lot of they're saying because this is going to be his last tournament, isn't it? After this, he's going to be resigning.
Yeah, yeah. I agree, Normski. It's time to get a bit of Henderson on the pitch.
So I agree. Rice needs to be sub now. We need fresh. Of course, we need him for the week. We need him bad. Listen, we've already got some doubts, haven't we? Hopefully, it's not serious injuries. I'm just thinking that they're just like precautionary withdrawals with Saka.
You know,
Gabriel.
For Stone, it looked like he twisted funny, and it looks like it's probably a little groin strain or groin pull, doesn't it?
Yeah, Trossard's gone off. So yeah,
has he?
Yeah, Trossard's just going off for Belgium.
Well, that's good. Wrap him up. Yeah.
Right. When it's Halloween, Tottenham don't need to use cobwebs. Just look at their dusty trophy cabinet. Have we got Tottenham tonight? Right. Come on.
Yeah, no,
what's he doing?
I'm happy with Trossard going off.
We're going to need him, aren't we?
Yeah.
I think he's going to play Trossard ahead of. I'd play Jesus over on the left if Martinelli.
Yeah.
I don't think Martinelli's going to be back.
And I would play Trossard on the left instead of Jesus.
You would, yeah.
But I know what you mean though. Jesus could give us that little glimpse of
good.
Brilliance.
I'm not saying, I don't want to, be detrimental or anything, but I know he scored the goal against Porto, but apart from that, he played okay, but I don't think we've done much else.
He can, it's like he either has, bits. He's like he can go. He's a bit hot and cold at times, Trossard, isn't he?
Yeah.
Sometimes he doesn't start great. If he starts, and I find that when he comes off the bench, he's sometimes better. And maybe Trossard's one of these players that sits on the bench and he's observing the whole game, and then he's looking at it and going, "This is where I can inject myself in the game." So I think he probably works better as a sub.
Possibly, but we've got Smith Rowe on the bench as well. We could utilise him.
Yeah.
Question. Even if we beat Man City, can you honestly say that we'll win the Premier League title? I'm not sure. Well, I think if we beat Man City, we've got.
I can't honestly say.
Oh, there's the equaliser nearly there. Well, I can't. From Gerard Bowen, I can't see who got at the end of it, but it looked. Yeah, it's all onside.
Yeah,
it's all.
I kind of think that
Bowen got at the end of it, and it looked like Gomez crossed it, like cut it back. I thought Bowen, because I looked it up at the last moment, but it looked like Gomez cut it back, and Bowen basically hit it straight at the keeper. Yeah, I think we've got a fantastic. If we beat City at the Etihad, they used to say we can't beat Man United at Old Trafford and Tottenham at the new Tottenham Stadium. Why not? If we could beat the best team in the world at their own ground, we could beat anyone.
I think if we lose to Man City, it's game over. But but also I think if we beat them, I think we're going to believe, And if we beat them, why should we not believe? All right, we could be realistic and go, we're not going to, but I want to believe.
I believed last year though, and obviously we come unstuck, but I had faith. I started to, when you just start, then we get with West Ham after being 2-0 up, and the same with Liverpool, and then we, the Southampton game was,
and then we get that
Forest,
and it's like we get. Do you want to win the Premier League or do you want to win the Champions League? I want to win the Premier League first and foremost.
Yeah, put your comments in. If you want would you prefer if you could pick one? Premier League or Champions League? I'm going Premier League all day long.
Yeah, and I for me, it's like I'm English. I want us to win on our Premier League.
Yeah.
But it probably is more realistic to win the Champions League. Because it is a luck of the draw. But you imagine if we beat Bayern and then we beat Real Madrid, or
City.
Man City. We could end up with Dortmund in the final, mate. So, you know, and if we beat Bayern and Real Madrid and Man City,
I'm not fighting the Villa. I'm not fighting the Wolves, Brighton, Man United. The only two out of them teams you put there AFC that I'm a little bit like that with is Tottenham away, because it's always like that.
Yeah.
And the Man City game. I'm not worried about the other game. I'm really not. I ain't. I don't know. I just don't. I don't feel like I think we've got Chelsea again as well, haven't we? In the running. I think because that game got postponed because of a couple of weeks ago. But I'm
probably more concerned about the Villa Tottenham game. I think they're the two that I'm concerned about. Villa Tottenham.
Right. Whatever the result on the weekend, do you think there will be more twists and turns? Absolutely. Don't forget, Liverpool. Liverpool are playing. I think it's Brighton. I think Liverpool got Brighton, which they'll probably beat Brighton. So we're going to have to beat Man City to stay top. So if we get a draw, Liverpool will be 2 points clear of us, because I've got a feeling they'll beat Brighton, but quite comfortably.
I think to answer your question, Norm, we're Arsenal, mate. We don't do anything easy, do we? You know, we mess everything up. We make silly mistakes. So yeah, there's obviously going to be lots of twists and turns. Hey, did you see that the French manager Didier Deschamps? He doesn't like Saliba. Did you read?
Good. What, ain't even picked for the squad?
Yeah, no, Deschamps. He said that Saliba's like fifth choice, and he was playing the other day and he subbed him and he says, I don't like some of the things I see from Saliba. You know, and it's like, you don't want to hear the national coach saying things like that, don't you? I don't like what I see from him sometimes. It's like,
what's he watching?
Yeah, he's a young fella, mate. He never gets any chance for France.
It's good for Arsenal, though. I know it's bad for him.
Yeah,
for Arsenal.
He's brilliant for us, but it's like, I saw I saw them comments and I'm thinking, you just don't make that comment, do you? Like, there's some things I don't like about his game. It's really quite.
You saw that? I didn't see that. I didn't see it. I'm shocked at that, to be fair, because who they got in? It's Upper Mancaro. Is he?
And he was the geezer from Liverpool. Is it I can't say his name. Oh, fuck, I can't remember his name. But yeah, no, and you could see Saliba's face when he was getting subbed off. He looked broken, and we don't want our players to go to frigging friendlies and get treated like crap by Didier Deschamps. You know what I mean? Not worth it.
Yeah, but you've got to deal with disappointment, haven't you? That's what makes you a man. You can't,
Yeah, there is that true. Yeah,
you can't put your head down forever, can you? You just got to dust yourself off and go again, ain't you?
You know, but to be honest, I'm quite happy. You know, if he doesn't get as much game time for France, because it prevents him getting an injury.
Yeah, it helps Arsenal. We're the best. Premier League's the best league in the world, and alongside Gabriel Magalhaes, is the best defence in the league. So what's Didier Deschamps watching? What is he seeing? Oh, it looks like Chilwell's pulled an hamstring. Oh no, he's jogging on there.
Yeah, that's the guy. That's who he's behind. That he's a Liverpool player, isn't he?
Yeah. I recognise the name there. It's hard to tell with a lot of there's a lot of French players with African names, isn't there? Like Vieira was French, but he was from Senegal, African state or something, wasn't it? Senegal, is it?
It's a French. It's a French. It's a French state.
Like Canada, it's got French Canadian.
Yeah, it's a French thing with Senegal. Oh, there's Cole Palmer out there. Get him on.
I can't believe it. He's gone to nearly 70 minutes and he's it's a colony. Thank you, Stephen Sirius. Colony. We colonised half the world, didn't we? That's why everyone hates us, England.
Yeah, but it's that question, isn't it? We can't be responsible for our father's actions. The child is not responsible for what the father's done, isn't it? It's a bit.
No, exactly that.
Yeah, I get it. There's been shit that's gone on in the past, But
I've done a video on that as well because of
we didn't do that.
The badge, didn't I? About the cross.
Yeah, it's like we didn't do that.
No, exactly. Arsenal need to score at least 3 or 4 goals in the first leg against Bayern Munich. The second leg will be even tougher at their place. Of course it will. I was hoping we'd get the away draw. Whoever we drew, I always want to play away first. So you get the hard game.
I agree. Yeah. Right, come on.
But don't forget the last 3 times we played Bayern Munich, they beat us 5-1.
Did you see Southgate's substitutions on the 70th minute in the last game against Brazil? You know, we're losing the game, so he brings on defenders. That's inspired. That is inspiring, isn't it?
Penalty. We should get another penalty there. More subs for Belgium.
I hadn't even got to that part yet.
Still 2-1.
I think he's refed it pretty good, hasn't he?
Tielemans is coming off. Their man of the match, mate. Got both goals.
I'm pretty sure Lukaku just stuck his finger on the other guy's bum crack. Did you see that? Who's I played? Cody Manu. He just went like that on his bum crack with his fingers. Did you see that?
Did he?
Yeah, he went. He just tapped him on his bum like that.
That's sexual assault. Oh my god.
Know your boundaries in the workspace.
Oh my. Oh, looks like Madison's coming on. He's putting his shirt on.
Tielemans going off. Yeah, get Rice off. Get him off.
Madison's just putting his shirt on. So would it be Rice he'd be coming on for though, or he'd probably be coming on for Foden, wouldn't he?
He's not going to
be on for Rice. Madison.
He's Southgate's that nuts. He'll probably take Rice off and put Cody Manu in DM. Who's that?
Hang on.
Oh, yeah, it's Madison.
Get Rice off. Hang on, I'm sorry. Get Rice off for fuck's sake. Yeah, get him off, man. We need him.
Yeah, it's nuts. It's complete nuts, man.
Down the road, not playing for 15 days before they play us, and we play 4 games in that period. Well, we've had that sort of thing with us, though, haven't we? We've had like a break. Remember,
the congestion at the minute is getting a bit silly with the games.
Yeah, but we did have a break before that. Was it the Porto game? We had a break before that, did we?
Yeah,
I think it was. We had about a 2-week break then, I think. Yeah, because the Chelsea game was postponed, wasn't it? So we had a break. If I remember rightly, I might be wrong. I'm sure I remember something. I think Chelsea
I've got the
cup, weren't they? And we that game.
I've got my Rice shirt up there, and behind it I've got my Trossard shirt. It's probably jinxed it, hasn't it? Having both shirts together. Yeah. Come on, Southgate, inspire us. Do something. Do something bold.
I can't believe it's taking this long to be played. There's a subs on the line now. I can see him in the technical area. There's someone in there. It must be Madison, because why is there only one sub there? There's players running the line warming up, it looks like.
Nice tackle there, Bellingham. Oh, lost it in the end.
There's an offside.
Mate, mate, if we lose this game, the fan base is going to be tapped.
Can you blame him? Madison's coming off. Yeah, looks like the Man United player.
Cody.
Yeah. Southgate is overcooking Rice. Yeah, you know that. You know that. Why is he doing that? He must like Man City.
What did you think about him being captain today? I probably didn't think he needed the pressure, to be honest, today.
I think, well, there shouldn't be much pressure, should there, really? He's used to being the captain at West Ham. But
then again, then again, it doesn't matter if. Yeah, so that's it doesn't matter if we lose these games anyway, because Southgate will just go, "That's all right, guys. You played well. It was a good effort." So it doesn't matter if we lose anyway, because that's how Southgate is, isn't it? It's like even if we got dicked 6-0, Southgate would still sit there and go, "Oh well, I did see some positives in it. We did have some little passages of play that were quite good." That's what he'd come out with, isn't it?
A load of old shit.
Yeah. Oh, nice ball. Crap. Third ball. Final good.
This is unbelievable.
He is. He's going to play him till the end.
Can't be having him burnt out in the pet. What should I say? In the pot. Can't have him burnt out in the pot.
You see it here. Every time Foden runs with a ball, mate, they back off him.
The clan is going to play Rice for 90 minutes.
We just need
it's an absolute liberty. All we need is for him to get injured. Then we're truly fucked. Then we're no chance. We need him. It's a player that we need him more than any other player, in my opinion. If you had using Gabriel Magalhaes, Saka or Rice would be the one that I'd want to keep the most. I know we need all three, but if you had to choose one, it would be for me. It would be Rice. It would be the one that I'd want to keep the most out of all them.
And if anyone's wondering, the reason why the team have not got their names on their shirts for the second half, it's to raise awareness for Alzheimer's. I'm not a big fan of this virtual signalling thing, but I quite like the sentimental cause of the Alzheimer's one. I quite think that's nice.
My old granddad's got Alzheimer's. He's in a care at the moment. He brought me up. I lived with him and my nan when she was alive.
Yeah,
and
my uncle had Alzheimer's too. It's a horrible disease. You know, my uncle used to disappear in the middle of the night, and they'll find him walking the streets.
Oh wow! Wasn't that bad? We regret the heartbreaking thing is when they don't recognise her. Dementia as well.
I don't really.
Momsky. That's party play, and what question? That's party play. Any part of this weekend coming off the bench?
Does he think Partey will play any part of the game in the next game?
I don't think so.
I would start with, credit where credit due. I would probably start with Jorginho, playing as they have with Rice on the side of him. I don't think we're really going to see much of Partey anymore, and I believe he'll be gone at the end of the season.
So do I. I absolutely agree with you with that one.
Yeah, and then, like we touched on it briefly earlier, we've had people say, "Don't keep Jorginho," and it's like we've got to keep Jorginho because we need somebody of his seniority in that team. So no matter how much you don't like him, we need him in the team for that reason.
Nomsky, don't worry about your grammar, mate. We'll work it out. I mean,
I can't even spell.
I'm borderline. What do they call it? Dyslexic.
Yeah, and I'm borderline, completely mental and off the radar notes. So it'll be all right. Yeah, so it looks like he's bringing Gordon on, Ollie Watkins. Who else do you see?
Well, I was looking at the computer. There's a goal. Oh, my God. Foden fizzed it across the face of the goal there.
Is it gone in?
Barry just couldn't get on it. No, Barry's on the ball. He passes it out to Foden. He fizzes it back through. Bellingham just can't get on the end of it, it looks like. Was it Bellingham? Barry does well. Foden fizzes it across, and I think Bellingham was running in. Or was it? It might have been Bellingham or Tony. The replay, I couldn't really see it.
I think I'm just about to get it now. Oh, close. That's where we should have had Tony on the end of that, isn't it? That's where he needs to be.
Yeah.
Well, I spun all my room round because the other way the computer was facing, you could see all the old stickers on the wall because it used to be an old kid's bedroom. And now I've put it this way, all I can see is the freaking stickers on this side of the wall.
That's all right.
It's kids, mate, on the walls, isn't it?
Hey?
It's bloody kids, mate, posters on the walls.
Oh, that's all right. Do you think Pep is using the dark arts, or are his players generally injured? I think we're both using the dark arts, AFC.
Yeah.
I do. I think we are. Right, Ivan Toney's coming off. Ollie Watkins is coming on.
Nice.
1 second.
Let's see what you got, Watkins.
Yeah, I'm hoping this can reach.
Oh, there we go. Southgate's just give Buried some hugs and kisses. They're all happy. It's all right. Come round to mine later on. We'll have barbecue. Get you a nice glass of Pepsi Max. You can have a barbecue. I'll show you my waistcoat collection. Yeah.
I don't want me lappy to die. It was running down. It was getting quite low, so I've had to just plug it in, and the bloody thing, the port for the charger is on the other side of the laptop to where the plug is.
Oh yeah, typical.
Right. So what's this? Do you think? Oh yeah, I've read that.
Where's Gunnosaurus?
Where is old school Gunner tonight? He's having a candlelit dinner with Gunnosaurus. I think he's out with his friends. I think I did.
Yes, he did say, yeah.
I did say to him about the stream tonight, and he said that he was busy tonight. He was out having a couple of bevies and that with his friends.
Yeah, I remember him saying he was going out to see some mates tonight. Good on him, mate, because it's, I know how hard it is, mate. When I come out here, it's really hard leaving another country and trying to establish yourself again. It took me ages when I come here, and as much as I love New Zealand, I don't think it's ever felt like it's my home league.
Yeah,
it's a real tough one. I emigrated here because I was gonna get into trouble. I was one of them boys, so I bettered my life. But I don't think I've ever been able to get the friendships with people here that I used to have.
Yeah.
So, as much as I love the place, it's kind of a lonely existence for friend-wise, because there is slight differences in the cultural differences between New Zealanders and the English.
Yeah.
I would never come back, but at times I do miss the old place, even though it's a dump now. I still miss it.
Yeah, I'll get that. I mean, I had 3 months in Florida, and I got homesick. I don't know what.
Yeah.
I was watching something on the telly. I had the little studio gaff when I was out there, and a Charles Dickens adaptation thing come on the telly.
Yeah.
All the white copper, white eye, all the cockneys was on there. You know what I mean? I'm from the East End, and it just got me homesick.
It's like you could watch.
I'll come home. I'll come home 2 days later. I'll just book the flight. I'll just come home.
It's like you watch the news here in New Zealand. Nothing happens, Lee. It's like there's nothing to talk about here because we've only got 4.5 million people here, and it's slightly bigger than the UK. So there is so much open space here. Yeah. It's like you can drive from my house to Auckland, which is 4 hours away, and you won't even see a single police car. It's that quiet here, And I don't watch any New Zealand telly or the news because it's kind of like we're still getting last year's news. It's a little bit behind,
Okay.
you know.
So you just watch Netflix and the old shows and all that stuff.
Yeah, I to be honest, I don't watch any news, mate. I don't even watch normal. I just don't watch normal telly. I usually just watch YouTube, Netflix, and that sort of thing. But I don't, on a whole, watch normal terrestrial telly, and I definitely don't watch the news.
No. Well, I don't. I hardly ever. Like the missus, the old woman there, she likes watching all the show like EastEnders and all that cobblers. I don't. Well, I hate it. I watch just box sets and stuff. You know,
Yeah,
like I like
I
Game of
usually.
Thrones, The Last Kingdom.
Oh yeah. I'm into all that.
Yeah.
Have you watched the new show on Netflix, Free Body Problem?
No, I haven't.
That's from the makers of Game of Thrones.
Free Body Problem. Would it be in the UK?
Yeah, on
Look
Netflix.
at that, then.
It's a sci-fi one though.
Is it like that? Is it like the
It's nothing like Game of Thrones. It's sci-fi.
oh,
Have you watched the new Guy Ritchie TV show on Netflix called The Gentleman?
Yeah, I've seen some of it. I haven't seen it all yet.
Hilarious, mate.
Yeah, I've seen some of it. Yeah,
it's probably the best thing he's wrote for a long time.
In the manor house and all that.
That's the one.
Yeah, I have to lean like this now because we're at the move when we chair. The back of the chair is in front of the living TV. I have to keep leaning over. Well,
so are we going to score? I don't think so.
No, I don't. It doesn't look like 5 minutes left.
There you go. Bench looks happy.
I can't believe he's kept him on for this long.
Oh, Rice.
Yeah.
To be honest, Rice has been completely ineffective too, hasn't he?
Yeah.
I don't think, I'm looking at it and I'm not thinking that.
I know. Do you know what? I think they're just going through the emotions, mate. They're just having a kick about.
Yeah. So yeah.
They're worried about getting injured. You know, I said foul ref. Come on, he told him to get up. He's just what?
Get up.
He just looked down at him and looked away straight away.
The ref just looked at him and said, "Get up, boy. What do you think you are, a panty sniffer?"
That was Chilwell, was it? Yeah.
Go on, lad.
Oh, he's being helped up by Ollie Watkins. Oh, hurt me leg. Oh, I've got a bone in it.
He's got a bone in his leg. Oh, mate. I tell you what, after this, I'm going straight to Goldbridge.
Oh, yeah.
I actually like Mark Goldbridge. I think he's got
two channels. That's football's a good one.
Yeah, I think he's quite impartial. He's quite good at that. But some of his put downs, he's a bit like Ricky Gervais, isn't he? I think one of his analogies a bit ago, he was like, because I think it was the last Man U game, and he said something like, "What sort of defending is that? It's like he's got a pair of gumboots on and he's shagging him." He just comes up with some right crack ups.
Yeah. Oh, we might equalise here. Have a dig. Oh, good defending, Belgium.
I'm just.
Oh, was he pulled up? Oh my god! I thought he was pulled up. Then I nearly shit myself.
Yes, it's in. Yeah, it's in Germany.
Yeah.
Did you see Kai Havertz scored for Germany again the other day?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Waka waka waka.
Waka waka waka. Oh, that's a bad challenge there on Doku. But we've got the ball. Oh, come on, Foden. Is that a pen? Fucking hell. Stay on your feet, mate.
Don't give the ball to little flappy hands, Pickford.
Oh, is that your dog's barking up in here?
That's neighbours.
Oh, neighbours. Oh, this has been an absolute waste of time. These two friendlies, lost them both.
Oh, Foden
Outplayed basically in both.
Fuck! What happened? Well, funny you say that about Havertz there, 29. Like you, AFC. I didn't bloody want him at the club, but we got to give him a little bit of credit at the minute. You know, I'm not into slagging him off if he's doing something. If he's crap and he's not doing well, I'll rip the shit out of him. But right now, I'm going to go with it.
You can't take away from what he's done in the last, say, 5 or 6 games. He's took his time. He's took his time, but I think he's played very well in the last 5 or 6 games. I really do.
And we have ripped into him, haven't we?
Yeah, we have.
Many times. But I'm going to go with it at the minute. Obviously, what he's doing is still not very pretty.
I've seen some absolutely outrageous comments though about Rice is having a row of banana. I thought they put their heads together.
I'm just laughing at that England fan in the crowd. He's effing and blinding with the hat on. What was that question there? Yeah, no, I'm fine with that. Yeah.
No, he started very quiet, and he was. I was thinking, what the hell was going on here? Why does he keep playing him? Did drop him a couple of times, but I think, after what I was saying before, there some outrageous comments that I've heard about him being an ex-Bergkamp and all that. I thought he's totally fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, and I do get what AFC is saying. What he does do, it's not pretty, and he's still very indecisive in front of goal. Have we scored?
Rice ain't having it off Onana, mate. They nearly scored again there, but Rice ain't having it, mate. Onana's trying to give it to him, and Rice is going, yeah, come on then. Basically, that's what's happening. Look at that tackle. But he give the ball straight to Doku.
Yeah,
as long
as Rice isn't there going, irons.
Don't go too mad, Declan, mate. Blimey, we don't need to get you. Don't need to get a stupid injury.
He's put it over the bar. I was almost cheering for Belgium to score then. But but it's like if they score more, there's the more chance of them sacking him.
They won't sack him, mate. He's there for the tournament, mate. He's there for the tournament.
I'm sorry, but I wish he'd have sunk that there. Straight through Flappy's hands.
Might be doing some more of these little streams during the tournament as it happens.
Yeah, I think so, mate. Yeah, definitely.
We'll do some streams, yeah? It hasn't gone too bad, I don't think.
This is all still new to us, isn't it, mate?
Yeah.
But, we'll get the patter down.
There's a through ball there. Go on. Keep it going.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that was a pointless ball. Oh, we still got the ball. Have a dig. Come on. Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm
good defending. Belgium are good defensive, mate.
I do agree with you there, AFC. He ain't worth 350 grand. He's our highest paid player, Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure about that figure. That's way too much. Yeah, I would not have paid him that.
That is very true, like what you just said. There's 65 million.
Yeah, it is a lot of money, and I think with wages, that's probably going to take him up to about 85 million. He's cost us with wages.
Is that what it was just for a year?
Yeah, I know. I think overall, over his contract, it'll make out to be about 85 million. Yeah, 85 million.
4-year contract.
Yeah, but on a positive note, we're getting rid of Cedric, and that's 100k off the bill. So we'll be able to give 100k more to El Neni to walk the dog. So we're sorted.
I think he's going to be leaving as well, El Neni.
Yeah, I hope so.
He's not going to. He signed a year extension, didn't he, last summer?
But that was only because that was a courtesy thing, wasn't it? Because he was injured, and you're not allowed to let a contract run out when they're injured, are they?
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's it. It's kind of an unspoken rule. If they're injured and they're in the last year of their contract, they're not, because of they have to provide a rehabilitation program for them. They're not allowed to shift them on like that. Probably smaller teams, like in the
Well, this has
championship,
got to be
might
over
do
now.
that.
It's injury time. It's 4 minutes in. Batshuayi just got a yellow card.
Well, this game's.
Have a dig. Have a dig. Yes! Yes!
Are you having a laugh?
I can't believe it. I can't. Bellingham just scored, just equalised. Oh, Southgate was jumping up and down.
Yeah, I'm not celebrating. Fucking hell. Sorry, I can't believe I'm miserable. I ain't even seen it yet.
No one's offside. It's sweet. It's a big long ball over, header back, bit of head tennis in the box.
I'm just seeing it now, I think.
About time. About freaking time that was, wasn't it?
It's not pretty, is it?
Nah. Good place though. Place side foot. Good.
Oh, look at Southgate. It's like we've just won the 2-2 game, the 2-2 championship.
Desmond. Chase him down then. Dan, that was overtime. I know, but that was 5 minutes of injury time when it should have been 4. So the Belgians are going to be fuming about that.
Yeah.
Bellingham's out. He's just laid down.
It's not pretty though. That was a Madison, and it was a Madison asset, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Look at Southgate. Yeah, exactly. Lee's celebrating because he wants Southgate to stay.
Oh, I'm like,
yeah.
I just natural reaction took over.
Come on, lads, we've won the friendly 2-2 trophy. Not only are we having a barbecue tonight, lads, we're having shrimps on the barbie.
That was a natural reaction. Jude Bellingham equalises it right at.
Oh, look at
Anana's shouting at everyone. What's the matter with him?
And look at you. Look at Yuri Tillsman. He looks like he's about to cry.
They're laughing. I thought they was arguing. They're all hugging each other now.
Don't hug him. Give him a sucker punch.
Odin and Doku having a proper cuddle in the middle of the pitch.
Yeah.
He placed that shot well. Shot well.
Yeah, I'm not happy about that. Jude Bellingham. What are you doing?
Jude Bellingham just saved Southgate's job. I don't think, even if we lost that game 6-0, I don't think they'd sack him, mate.
Yeah, but the thing is,
he's already said that this is going to be his last. So I think they're just going to let him up.
They're gonna keep him till the end, aren't they? But to me, yeah, it's just the thing is the fan base won't be happy anyway because we've just scraped a draw, haven't we?
Yeah, it's a good Belgian team though. The Belgium, and
and that's Belgium without De Bruyne as well, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know. Was De Bruyne? Was he injured? Hopefully he's injured.
Yeah.
Because it'd be good for
all of a sudden I've got a stutter. It's an horrible state to be in it. It's like we've just drawn and I'm sitting here all fucking miserable now. And I'm just like, I don't want I want it to make it unpleasant for him.
Yeah.
What a negative fan I am.
Well, I was negative as well, but
here we go.
I should have gone, sorry.
We got 62% possession, 7 attempts on target, 19 total, 6 corners. We had 667 passes to 397 for them. And then it's just left me off the screen.
Right. So let's ask a question to the people watching. Normski, AFC Always, Steve Insidious, if he's all still there. Don't forget, guys, stick a like on the video for me. Press like for us. If you can.
I forgot who.
Who's your man in the match? Who's your man
for England?
In the comment section. Man in the match. Don't matter.
I don't think
Belgium. I know mine is.
I'm
going Tielemans.
Yeah, I'd probably say it probably will be Tillsman. That's why he was probably pissed off at the end, couldn't he? Because he had his 2 goals.
Yeah.
I can't really look at that England squad and actually pick anyone out of it. Can you?
No, not at all.
Not even Bellingham had a shit game.
Not at all.
But it's the way it's the way it goes, isn't it? When you play tactics like that, and I thought Rice had quite a poor game, and I think he spent the majority of the game playing that old-fashioned "let's not leave the centre circle." He was very much like Jan Molby.
He's only doing what he's told to do. In all fairness,
yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, because we know what he can do.
Yeah, of course.
Because at Arsenal, we at Arsenal we've unlocked a different kind of Rice, haven't we?
Yeah, definitely, 100%. And he's that role that with Jorginho,
you look at it,
single pivot.
Yeah,
Rice is working, man. That is
working. And we've brought him into taking free kicks and corners, and now you see, you see when he comes to England, he's taking free kicks and corners. So, some people might not want to say it, but he has advanced from West Ham, hasn't he? Because at West Ham, he just basically sat back and protected the defence.
He had to, didn't he?
Yeah. And now we've got,
in certain games he was getting forward a bit, but majority of the time he was just playing that DM, wasn't he?
Yeah. Shall we call it a day then?
Yes, okay, let's wrap this stream up. Thank you so much, everyone out there, for sticking with it. And I know a few of you have probably watched this all the way through. And
thanks, guys. Really appreciate that,
I've had at least 4 people watching for the whole stream. Thank you very much. And we'll be back soon. Hopefully going to be with Dave on Thursday, maybe.
Haven't we got a show on Tuesday morning, but Monday night?
Next week, yeah, that's next week, yeah. We'll have a show.
Oh, is it?
It's going to be on Tuesday because that'll be Bank Holiday Easter Monday, wouldn't it? On Monday. So we'll probably have a show. We'll have our show, the Arsenal Alliance, on next Tuesday. There'll be other content coming, video uploads. There'll be a preview for the Man City game. And
are you doing a show with Dave, OSG?
I may be doing a show with Old School Gunner on Thursday.
Yeah.
Leon Scott, great show, fellas. Thank you very much, as always, and we'll see you soon. Have a good.
Much appreciated, everybody.
Hey, lads, thank you very much. Thanks for participating, everybody, for commenting. Really appreciate it. Stick a like if you ain't already. And I'll see you soon. We'll see you next week, probably next Tuesday. And I might be on with Old School Gunner on Thursday. I've got to speak to him, and there'll be other content coming. So thank you very much, and good night all. And I'll see you soon.
Come on, you got us.